if I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find.
Hey, what is up guys? Drag Mark here. Today we are here on RWBY Modpack, whatever. Yeah, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm on. Anyways, we are here today to do some stuff, some very entertaining kind of stuff. So text speed. Wait. Wait, where did I go? Oh, I went over here. Cool. I forgot like all this actually existed. Sorry, I'm getting kind of distracted. Okay, anyways, today we're here to do. Wait, where did the? Oh, I went up here. That's weird. We came here to do one thing, and it's a kind of boost from the last episode. So, if you remember the last episode, we got this, the Cursed Earth. What means that we can do a lot of cool stuff with it. What is the goal? But to be honest, we want to kind of have it a little bit away from where we are. Reasons are because we don't want to. One, I don't know what mobs it can spawn. I think it can spawn all mobs, and that's a pain if that's the case. I don't want it to also risk. Come on, Anvil. Please, heal me faster. Oh, I think we also said we were going to try to take on that today. So that might be something we might do. Unless you guys want to just do it now. We can do it now. Okay, change of plans. We're going to do that now. So, first of all, to do that, we need one certain item to make sure we don't die. Blind. There it is. Blindfold. Easy to make. Let's give me a quick second. Sorry about that. Just needed to do something really quickly. Okay, so we also want 2 pieces of string. 1, 2. Alright. Now, easy. It is very easy. So from here, we'll... Shh, don't tell the owner of this house that I do this. Actually, that's probably a mod I should get into, huh? I'll explain that later. Here, we have a crafting bench. We got 2 string now, and... mods overlaying. Alright. So, we are, because we only need this one, so I don't think we need to worry about it again. So, we sacrifice those 2 to bring this from here. Can I just... Oh my god. Okay, fine. Oh, that's why. Cool. That, like that. To keep it off. Okay. Cool. So I can't click on something and drag it. But this is pretty simple. It makes you blind. Like, completely blind. And that is exactly how we need to do it if we want to defeat that. Now, also, another thing is we could probably do enough damage with that or like something else to kill it. But I want to make sure that you guys understand how dangerous this thing is. It can one-shot you and turn you to stone. I think there's also a glitch where it can get rid of all your stuff. Okay. Wait until all this goes away. Ah. Wait, did I do it? Where'd the head go? There it is. This is the most legendary item that's here. This item, one item, can one-shot the entire game. Any creature in the game can be one-shot by this one item. Now, I want to be careful because it's a one-time use. So that's fun. I didn't even know where she was, so that's kind of hard. But that was a really quick fight. Now, you might be like, oh, you know, I thought you said it was hard. It is hard. That without what I just used, that fight is almost impossible. I mean, it is possible, but yeah, there's a high chance of you dying before you even get the chance to make a strike on her. So, yeah, it is very needed. Anyways, we are coming over here because I just saw this in the distance and I decided this is what I want to look at. Teleports you to World Spawn, new wizard book. That's alright, but I don't really care for it. Harms undead. Don't care for you, don't care for you, don't care for your. I don't really see much I care for. So, oh, actually. You can have that. And we just got a spawner. I wasn't expecting to get a spawner today. That's definitely for sure. Okay. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do all this. Okay, cool. We got all that up there. You can take that, take that. I don't really see anything of value in that chest. Light blue rune. I don't know what those do, but comment down below if you do. Tell me what they do. And this is the first time we've actually been in the mines, I think. Like, this is insane. Alright. There's Inferium here. There's Inferium. There's Copper. There's Water Dust. Oh, Water Dust. Okay. Maybe it just can't do it. I don't know. I thought I could vein mine. That was weird. Alright. We're just going to keep on mining. Alright. We want all these blocks. Because these blocks are quite valuable to us. For money-wise. because we can make a pretty decent penny from them. And unrefined water dust. That's also really good. Let's see. Hold up. I saw a ruby part. We already got it. So we are kind of keeping an eye for another ruby part here. So that's also something we need to be mindful of. Now, I believe there is a lot of stuff down here. Jeez, look at all this ore. Like, legitimately. This is insane. There's so much ore, and so much, like, lava stuff as well. Like, look at all that stuff. Like, this is insane. Like, I wouldn't even see something, like, as bad as this in the nether. You know? Imagine having this now. Chupacabra. Let's see. There isn't exactly a lot down here. I noticed that. I don't think I put a mark at home either. Well, I keep doing that. I keep leaving home and not doing that. So, yeah. That's fun, but whatever. Okay, so we weren't actually going to come down here. I don't really know why I decided to, but it's just, yeah, I just decided to come down to the caves. Yeah, as I thought. Okay. Jeez. No. That spawn's way too fast for you to break it. Oh my god. Look at look at this. This is so cool. Alright. Be back. Okay. After that short little cut, I am back. Well, I say short, it was actually over a day cut. I've been working on something to kind of help get this episode started. Also, don't mind the sound. It's like the sound of the like me walking and stuff is somewhat annoying, but at the same time, whatever. Alright. So at the moment, this is what I've got. So I haven't worked on it too much. So these are tanks. When mobs die, so these spikes here, they're called diamond spikes. I'm not gonna open it because it's just too much of a hassle. When they actually, we can fly in. Oh wait, oh, did I turn the fan on? No, I didn't. Cool. Alright, these are diamond spikes. When a mob comes and lands on this and takes damage, I should probably not do that, or damage of my armor, but when mobs die on this, it's like a player kills them. So they drop loot and XP. I've got this thing hooked up to here. So all the XP will fly up into this corner and go into these tanks, fill it up, and then we'll have unlimited XP. So basically, fans there push them over here, they land here, they get pushed this way into there. That is the basic of the plan. I got 30 more tanks on me, but I'm not 100% sure about this. I'm pretty sure, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that there is the dirt. I think it burns in sunlight. Or it might burn in sunlight. I don't know. It did in an older version. I don't know. I need to send this far back so I can eat. Okay. But yeah, so I think it burns in sunlight. So that's kind of something I'm a little bit worried about. honestly. But there is good news. Two things. One, we finally can build this. We can finally build our first RWBY weapon. How freaking cool. Okay. So this is already like this is going to be crazy good. And also you can like that says, you can put it down to scrap and then sell the scrap. What is very interesting. I've almost forgot that existed. But boom, we have Stormflower. So it's got the used magazines. It can be used as a dagger, paired guns, and wall climbing. So I can use it to climb up walls and stuff. So that's cool. It's not the best weapon out there, but it's a weapon. So that's pretty cool. I don't have a clip yet, but no way, we got the like a really bad freaking thing to it as well. It's called cracked. Oh, that's sad. All right. Anyways, we got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. We can't focus on the gun. We'll be staying. All right. So we're gonna quickly take a sleep, and then we'll get right to it. So I'm building one here, and okay, cool. That makes life a little bit easier. I'm building one here because I am a little bit worried of what mobs will spawn. Um, I'm also building the shell first and not putting the dirt in yet. Not until everything is built. The reason, as I said, so many tanks, is because if I do it, if I do too little tanks, then that's just going to be wasted XP. If I do too many tanks, it's alright. There's not really much to the consequences for that. What make it a lot... Oh, jeez. This jetpack armor might need to be swapped out for a slime pet one day. Honestly. But yeah. So it should be interesting to see. I'm going to build up one more level. And then once we build up, we're going to put the dirt in. Well, actually, we will need to do a handful more things before we can do that. Now, I might have built all of this, pretty much off camera. But there is a few things I still need to build on camera. Not for any particular reason, just because I thought, you may as well want to experiment in this place. Also, okay, so this is a vacuum hopper. It costs an eye vendor, obsidian, and I believe it's like a chest. Or, no, a hopper. So you can get them easily. They're not very difficult to get. You can get levers easily, and tanks, good too. Fans are easy too. Like, just a couple of, iron, pretty much. And then you can, if you're doing, like, the pack that, like, what I've got, you can just pretty much copy me. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff in here. I'm actually thinking of maybe lessening my impact through this. The reason why is because I want to actually have I want to use the EMC a little bit less than what we have. I mean, it's good for copying items and stuff, so I'm gonna keep that going. But more like, say we come across and we're just like, we don't need, like, we can have a different type of storage kind of thing, just to see how it goes. So that's gonna be interesting. Now, so, sorry, we now have the dirt. We also got to set up a second one in the nether. But oh, that's right. There's one more thing we need to craft. So if you come here, we can make colossal chests. But, now here's the thing. I don't like it because it crashes the game. Like, it's useful, but when it's used to automate stuff, it has a higher chance of crashing the game. So, what we're going to do is actually go over to this page and then down. So you got these chests here. So you got the obsidian chest and, oh, actually, that wouldn't be too bad. If I can somehow automate it to get the loot chest. I wonder how much space the obsidian chest has. I don't know. We need a lot of glass though. So that's something I did off camera. I got a little bit of glass, so that's all good. Now we got to start off with a wooden chest. So first we go wood. I believe it can only connect to one of these things per hopper. So probably only set up one for the now and see how it goes. Now we need gold. What? A gold block. Then we need diamonds. We need like 3 diamonds. Now we can either make a crystal chest or obsidian chest. I think I'm gonna go with the crystal chest. It does look a little bit nicer, so I think we'll do that. So as we do, we go here. We get that. I didn't actually need to make it. I have the chest available, so that's something I kind of forgot. But oh well. Actually, that's not how we do that. Alright, and then, yeah. Okay, so this is actually all iron. Then this is like that. No. Oh, it is just all gold around. It showed me different recipes for some reason. Boom. Now we have that. Now we have a crystal chest. Well, we can just chuck in there and then grab it out. Pretty simple. Alright. Now yeah, so there it is. We got it. Now we come all the way over here and we set this up. So it's not very difficult to set up. It's actually quite simple, and it makes it a lot better to kind of like easily get stuff done. Now, so because of how the tank's set up, I'm going to actually put a hole here. And then can I open it like that? No, I cannot. So what I am going to do is like that, and then we're going to go items. Oh, wait. Okay. To do that, get rid of that, you go like that, and then you just write R, you go that. So now, if this is working correctly, as it really should be, Jesus. Alright. You know what, actually, that's not a problem. That is really not a problem. Because we can set it up like this. You know, actually, we can take away the bottom one. We don't need the bottom one. And then we set it up like this. Boom! Now we have access to this chest at all times. Alright. So, first things first. A roof. I'm going to take the jetpack off to do this kind of part because this is kind of annoying. So, yeah. Alright. Let's go with just that corner piece left. Break these pieces because we don't actually need them up here. Then here comes the kind of more dangerous part. I should probably put a jetpack on. Cool. Now, that should be going quite nicely. I am going to... Okay, so over here on the outside, we're going to do a little viewing porch. I think would be quite nice. Now, I don't have any like glass on me at the moment, but I think if we do it like this, we should be good. And then we put... Oh, wait. Alright, well, it doesn't seem to be spawning anything. Not just yet, anyways. I don't know. Alright, we'll be doing this real quick. So we need to go over here and get glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should do. Alright. Now we have glass. So this should, in theory, be spawning them. Maybe it's still not dark enough, actually. Is it? It's not F4. Is it F3? No. F2? No. F6? No. F7. Okay, it's just not dark enough. So what if we do it like this? Does this make it darker? It seems still not dark enough. So we're gonna have to modify this a little bit. So we... Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This has just become the worst timing, like, ever for BloodMoon. It's so hard to see. That's a little better to see now. Alright. So we've already gotten a quite bit of loot just coming in, just from this naturally. So that's really good. I was kind of worried there for a little bit that the bats, like the flying ones, wouldn't get hit, but it seems like the fan is doing its job. I could probably put another fan facing down if I wanted to ensure that it actually does hit and kill them. But for the now, I think it's doing pretty well. We can turn off F7. Cool. We can turn off F7 for the now. Cool. Now we've got actually not many mobs coming through this. One good thing about this though is the fact that we will be getting lots of loot. So mostly from Grim or other creatures that just around, we will be getting lots of loot from it. That's really nice. Still don't know how to get that. I think it's like Ghost in a Bottle. I'm surprised that the XP isn't flying up though. Like it's just sitting there. Maybe I need to have the XP thing a little bit lower. And if that's the case, that's not too bad. It just means that we need to modify it a tiny little bit. But because it's also a blood moon, it is quite difficult to do that. As things just become a lot more difficult. Like these guys, you notice the spawning is higher up and stuff on these guys. Now that they're just spawning more. Okay, come on. But this is actually really good timing though, because it means that we can, one, test out it during a blood moon. Two, we can get a good amount of loot from these things. We can actually also, jeez, okay. We need to probably actually, you know what? That gives me the idea. Okay, give me, you guys stay out there, I'll stay in here, then I'll quickly get back out to using just a jiffy. Alright, so, we have now a bunch of chests placed down, like so. This chest over here will be ruby parts, because ruby parts come in all shapes and sizes. And because of how annoying they are to kind of get, sometimes it's probably just best to have a massive heap load. Then we got, okay, so we can grab all these things. We can actually put those back. Boom, boom, boom. Like that, like that, like that. Okay, oh, there. I don't see much else in the way of ruby here. That. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure that's mostly of what I have on RWBY right in there. So we got a lot of parts. We can sort it out and all that stuff another time. Okay, actually. You know what? This is perfect. We can put this together. This is one of my favorite ones to make because it's from my favorite character. So it's actually really nice just to see it assembled. Boom. So it actually is better than our one. And because of our advanced in crafting table, we can actually increase it. So like, if I wanted to put sharpness 5 on it, I don't know how it would end up. So that's plus 14 attack damage or energy. So I reckon it would do about 20 per hit, maybe. This is already really good though. So I'm a little bit like weird. Like I don't know if I want to use this or not. So yeah. Thank you. Literally delivering loot to my doorstep. Alright. But we got one finished part there. We got another finished one right there. That's two. We finished two of these in a day. The Blood Moon seems to be going alright. Actually, let's test this theory. Yeah, I don't feel tired enough to sleep during Blood Moon. But that is okay. As I said, we can just gather loot. Especially just from these guys here. Like the Deathstalkers and stuff. They are really good for just gathering loot. Oh my. Okay. There will be a few that I'm a little bit worried about. Especially when they huddle up like this. This is insane amount of grim. Like, let's look at this. Jeez. Now, if I hadn't known a Blood Moon was coming, I would have set something up. Because this is insane. Oh. Let's see. Oh, actually, that gives me an idea. That gives me a very good idea. Okay. Y'all can stay outside for the moment. I'm working on other stuff. Alright. Let's see. If I do one vacuum hopper, right? Take a crystal chest, right? Then I make a turret. No. I believe there's a shooter. Let's see. Let's see. We could. I believe there's actually a turret thing. A way to that, like, you fill it up with random stuff and it will automatically shoot stuff. I believe I put that in, but I could be wrong. As I said, it's like, and I made this over a period of time, so I don't exactly remember every mod that's in it. So this is interesting. Let's see. We could get the Watch of Flowing Time. That could be interesting. Come on, something interesting. Something very interesting. I do want to get into those eventually. I don't see anything there. Not there. Still not there. Wish we could get the shields, but I think they're actually locked. Yeah. Because I want to get kind of enough items that it's like really cool. Okay. Oh, duh. Katana. Or Qatar, whatever it is. I don't think we'll be able to afford it yet. Because I just don't think we have enough EMC. Like, that's a lot of EMC. Do we have that much EMC? We have half of that EMC. What's kind of cool but kind of worrisome at the same time. But we can start off with just trying it out. So we got the Philosopher's Stone, right? We want to... coal. Okay, so we got a butt ton of coal. Well, we actually don't need a butt ton, but yeah, we'll do that for the now. Um, Actually, it's just that. Cool. So we got that. And that's cool. So we then grab a stack of that. Then we go like that and that. Cool. We now have that. Let's try this again. Does this work? Yes, it does. Alright, so we're actually going through this really quickly. What's really nice, because I was a little bit worried that we weren't going to have it. Oh, wait, or was it like this? Oh no, I don't remember. Or was that the final solution? Okay. So, how do I make dark matter? Around a block of diamond? So, diamond. Alright, so we'll get 2 blocks going. The reason why is so we can chuck 1 block in there and 1 like that. Now, we also want to... Boom! Cool. Now we have dark matter. What seems pretty cool too. We ran out of EMC. Alright. So, another thing we can do with this is to produce EMC at a decent value. We can actually make these things called energy condensers. What is an alchemical chest and then diamonds and obsidian and stuff. And we can slowly use them using these relays and stuff. And these are collectors to slowly over time collect it. What it is very overpowered. I will admit that it will create billions of EMC, but I don't know. It's mostly because I just want to get the RWBY stuff, but at the same time, I think we can just afford to you know, do it every so often. So I don't know. I don't think I'll want to continue working on this though. I think we've gotten quite far through it that we can hold it off. The main reason why I'm not too worried about it, and I know this is going to sound very dumb, is actually because the Blood Moon is pretty much over now, isn't it? I reckon. Like, okay. Turn around? Yeah, Blood Moon's pretty much over. Jeez. Look at all these mobs though. Like, that's insane. I will still have to work on the machine, so that's going to be something interesting. I wanted to like have a turret so I could shoot at all these mobs and not have to worry about them, because that's a lot of mobs. Actually, duh. We have our own AFK way. Alright. Now, what we want to do is we actually want to quickly set this up then. If that's how we're going to do it, we're going to want to set it up as fast as possible. So, we're going to come over here. We're going to put that onto the chest. We're going to... Oh no, come on. I hope this is the side. Alright. Now we're going to type R a bunch of times. And we're going to move all these guys all the way over here. Come on. Like, look at all these flying creatures. This is going to be insane. Absolutely insane. Alright. Now that we are kind of closing the end of the Blood Moon, it's going to be good because we can go here. We can click. Did any of that hit? Did I get like more sides that weren't it? Okay. Well. The thing is I just don't want the loot to burn. There. Okay. Now we should be getting a lot of loot. Let's just be glad that nothing too serious spawned though, so that's good. Alright. So it seems like I can now just come in and chop a bunch. If I seem like I'm gonna die or anything's really kind of worrying, I can just quickly leave. But I should be pretty alright. I don't seem to be taking much in the way of damage. Oh. Okay. Search game rule mob griefing false. Alright, so that should stop things from blowing up and destroying the land. What? Oh, maybe it's true, not false. No, that's not good. I think it blew up the chest. Okay. Definitely need to go grab another chest and thing. I don't know if it's actually there or not, but we definitely need to grab this. Okay. Jeez. Okay, I got the vacuum hopper. I mean, we just need the chest. What's good? And then we need to get away from our base. Because unless it's still a little glitched like it was back when the game, when it first came out. Alright. Alright. Cool. So we're getting quite decently looted here. I'm a bit worried because I am losing health quite faster than I would want to, but other than that, it seems alright. Alright, come on, come on, we can do it, we can keep going. Oh, that's why! No! My helmet's been destroyed! These guys might actually be a bit too far away from the thing, but we can shoot at these flyers quite well now. Problem is I can also make unlimited supercharged creepers. What would be a kind of a pain, honestly. Alright. I don't know. There's a lot of loot on the ground, so that's good. So I need to be kind of careful where my lightning strikes land. Damn. That's definitely not good. Alright. Well, we have a bunch of flyers that are just hanging out in the sky. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hold up. Something just fell from my ceiling and landed on me. So it scared the shit out of me. Because I thought it was like a spider or something. It just dropped. Okay, so the game just doesn't want me to have mob griefing, so that's annoying. Okay. Give me wings. No. I don't have another pair of anything that can fly. So that's where it comes down to. Now that I just don't have my flying equipment, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Well, I've definitely made an interesting state to things. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's interesting. I got no more levels either. That's like the annoying kind of part. Let's go with dirt. And yeah, we got dirt now. With the equipment we've got, we can probably do a lot of damage with this. Oh, this is actually working pretty well too. Honestly, maybe I should make second pairs of sets and stuff. Um, but I don't know why that mob griefer, the mob, not griefer, the mob spawner that I made, this, I don't know why it's not working. I'm a little bit more worried about the, I'm a little bit more worried about, oh, actually, no, that's the ones that explode. Please don't explode my house and all that loot in front of my house. If I kill that, I should get rid of my weakness, unless there's more out there. What seems like it, that's... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, it seems like that's the case, but it's not. Alright, so I'll cut back from when I've grabbed my loot and we are still doing stuff. So, talk to you. Okay, so we are back. Oh my god. That took legitimately forever. Legit. That was the worst time. It was not fun at all. I ended up having to pillar into the sky, grabbing my stuff before flying creatures were wanting to bite me. Then, like, yeah. But before I could even do any of that, I had to literally kill every single thing around my area, or else I couldn't have gotten up. That is how annoying it was. Like, Jesus. Okay. Anyways, first of all, let's... Boom. Whatever. Alright, cool. You're still after me. Jeez. Oh, wait. Also, I lost Fira's, spear. Like, I'm not too fast, because I'm pretty sure I can make it again, like, 20 times. Because of how much RWBY stuff I have. Remember how I was saying, oh, it'll be fun to have RWBY stuff? Well, there you go. We have RWBY stuff now. Yeah, it was a bit of an annoying one. But we got a bunch of stuff here. We can really remake Fira's. Wait, maybe we're missing a part. No, we're missing the one part. The end part, I believe. Oh, no, the middle part. So this is part 3, part 1. I'm missing the middle one. Damn. So out of all that, we never got any more of the loot. That sucks. And it doesn't seem like that thing over there is working too well. So that's 2 bummers. I think this might be used to make the My Hero stuff. But I haven't looked into it very much. As much as I said that I probably would look into it. So I lost the thing about over here. I threw it at an enemy. And because it's meant to, it has the thing of like it comes back, but it basically hits the enemy and it just sits like that pretty much. So, but we have a lot of holes in our area now. Well, it kind of sucks because now we have to light this area up. Oh my god, Jesus. Also, I figured out why Vein Miner wasn't working. All my keybinds got reset. Don't know how, don't know why. But it was a pain in the butt. Come on, Jesus. Like, do you see how fastest. Like, this thing moves fast. Like, don't get me wrong. Boom! Finally. Cool. Now, if I aim it high enough, I think I should get. Oh, almost every one. Almost. Alright. You're probably like, what's the point of this, you know? It's just because I want my place to look a little bit nicer. Oh well, I'm going to leave it for the now. No point worrying about it. Yeah, so I killed a lot of it. But this over here collected nothing. Well, barely. Oh, collected some good stuff. Like the 30 hearts, that's really nice. So it looks like they're coming down at a minimal rate. What is a bit annoying because like I do want them to come down a lot faster. So I think it was F7. Yeah, they're still yellow up there. You can tell by the angle. What makes it interesting, and there's really not a lot of levels in here, I would say. Oh, this has actually got experience coming through it. Ah, that's probably why. It's fighting over which one it should do. But I didn't know I could do that, so that's interesting. So I can have two different ones sucking the things. These hearts, so... Okay, cool. Like, we have a lot of extra hearts now. That's really nice. That is really good. I'll probably be doing a lot of AFKing around the mob grinder, so that way it. Oh no. I'm okay. Yeah, yeah. This is becoming a bit of a problem. We will have to find a cloud pet. So get ready for that from probably next episode. Oh my god, can we not like do that? Cool. Interesting. Alright. So we got a bunch of stuff semi-done today. I was planning on doing a bunch more stuff on camera, but after all of that, I'm pretty exhausted after all that, honestly. We don't need that down there. Okay. Like that literally went on for ages. But I think in between, no, Jesus. In between episodes, I'm going to be doing some stuff. Mostly creating NPCs. Now, like, I don't want to, like, cheat anything or anything like that. So, I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is make it so they have either recipes or they cost money to get. You know? On top of that, oh, actually, you know what? We have 50 something extra hearts. Plus, we got more, like, in these chests. Look at how much hearts we're gonna have. We're gonna have that filled to the brim of hearts. So, yeah, in between episodes, I will be setting up a lava generator. I'll explain how that's gonna work in the next episode when it's done. Oh, actually, this thing would have didn't collect too much. Can I like take it out? No. So I'll explain how I set that up in between. I'll probably set up a little bit of a base or something, like something a little bit bigger than that. That's nice, but it's not a home. It's not a giant building with basically nothing but giant amount of chests in it, you know? So we're gonna go work on that. Also, I'm probably going to build a few other things here and there, just to make this, fill this in and make it look nice and all that stuff. So that's going to be interesting. Also, I might place a bunch of torches down so nothing can spawn over here. But that will be all for the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will talk to you all in the next one. See ya!